The internet has kind of plagued us to believe that whatever marks or scars that we have on our body aren't supposed to be there, when in actuality, that's what makes you who you are.
All I need is one day, one time. All I need is one take, one line, and I'm gonna make you fall in love with me. And I'm gonna make you fall in love with me.
So before we get into hyperpigmentation, how is everyone doing mentally? Like, are we quarantined and chilling? Are we quarantined and doing some self-care? Whatever we're doing, just make sure you wash your hands, okay? Stay safe, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome to Deja's Diary. If you are new here, I am Deja Denise. Today we are talking about hyperpigmentation. I'm going to break down what is hyperpigmentation, why we get hyperpigmentation, especially people of color. And I'm going to show you all kind of live and in-depth of what I do to get rid of some of my hyperpigmentation. Y'all already know that I am not a dermatologist, not a healthcare professional, so let's put that out there. Hey babe, can you stop squeaking? Thanks. So there's several different types of hyperpigmentation. Shoot, freckles are even a form of hyperpigmentation. But the most common one that we think of is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So when an overproduction of melanin kind of triggers certain areas of your body, you produce what is called hyperpigmentation. It is more common for those of us who are darker in skin tone and complexion. Hyperpigmentation is no stranger to men or women. I know a lot of men kind of get it right under here after they shave, or right here when they shave. For ladies, if you break out in acne and you kind of get acne scars, you'll develop some hyperpigmentation from the irritated skin, as well as like stretch marks will turn darker. You get ingrown hairs and it turns into this mess because you've been picking at it. Waxing, scars, rashes, sunburn, the list goes on and on. It's totally normal and it's also very common. The internet has kind of plagued us to believe that whatever marks or scars that we have on our body aren't supposed to be there, when in actuality, that's what makes you who you are. But I am an advocate of kind of changing what you don't like, so I totally understand. The studies have shown that the biggest reason of hyperpigmentation is sun exposure. And if you've watched any of my other videos, I stress that people of color, especially black people, need sunscreen in the summer, winter, spring, and the fall. For me personally, I gained a lot of weight and have lost 11 pounds of it. So my body kind of produced stretch marks last year that turned really dark, and now they're just now lightening up. But I know that as summer approaches, I don't want those areas to get darker due to being in the sun or out at the beach or in the pool. If that's even possible after this whole quarantine thing, but that's another story. So I've tried everything from kojic acid, retinoid creams, laser removal, all those things, and they don't seem to work for me long term, right? So they'll work for a little bit and then I'm not consistent and keep up with this routine or this regimen, and then my hyperpigmentation will either come back or it will develop somewhere else, and I don't treat it before it gets worse. So I plan to incorporate some B12 vitamins into my diet. Kind of helps with anemia, helps with the blood circulation. In a few cases, if you have a B12 deficiency, your hyperpigmentation can actually be worse. So I'm actually in the process of switching to all natural products, whether that be deodorant, toothpaste, soap that I put on my body. Because a lot of the things that we use have chemicals that turn our skin darker. Of course. I don't use retinoids anymore, or skin lightening creams, because they kind of do the complete opposite of what you want them to do. So the routine that I'm about to show you all is a natural approach to fighting hyperpigmentation. Welcome to my bathroom. Normally I would do this routine in the shower, but it would be hard for y'all to hear, and I don't want to wear a bathing suit, so we're going to do it out of the shower. We're going to do it out of. We're going to be focusing on my side areas, kind of like my love handles, where my stretch marks are. I'm not sure if you all can see very well, but my stomach right here is a bit lighter than the side. I'm not sure how well the camera picks it up. My stomach has been like that since I've been little, so I don't even worry about that at all. And then I did this in the shower already, but kind of right here, I've been working on this for a while. So it's been getting better. Kind of same deal with right here. I was giving this side way more attention, as you can all clearly see. So this right here, what do we call it, a problem area. I want it to lighten up. Same deal. Same deal kind of like with right there. So the products that we're going to be using today, it's wet because I just took a shower. This like all natural turmeric soap. It has unrefined shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, palm oil, almond oil, distilled water, hey, lye, silk amino, black seed powder, and vitamin E. And it's by Nessie's Naturals. This is not sponsored in any way, by the way. Met her at this Black History Month, like Black Expo, really dope. Loved her energy. Her products have been doing wonders for my skin. So I figured I would share her with you all. I also use her black soap. I only use on my face because if you all know how black soap works, it can be very drying. And my absolute holy grail that is done. This bar is finito. But it's her black sea soap. Essentially the same stuff that's in the turmeric soap, but activated charcoal is in this one. So I use that soap around my entire body. Okay, back to the video. So as always, I have options for y'all because I love y'all that much. So as you already seen, I have this back scrubber that I use to exfoliate. Y'all have probably seen this in like 3 or 4 videos. If you're actually subscribed to me, so if you're not, go ahead and do that. I use this to exfoliate my body, especially my bikini area. Really, really good. And now under my arms. But this bad boy, if you all have watched my nighttime skincare routine, I thought this big part was supposed to go on your face, and it goes in your body. So this is what I'm going to be using today. It just kind of depends on if I want like an extra hard or a nice little So we're all going to pretend like we're in the shower. We've already washed ourselves. Our bodies are nice and soft. So my underarm difference is actually the thumbnail as well. You can either put the soap on your body or put the soap on the actual spin brush or your exfoliating brush. If I was in the shower, I would take my hand and do it and let it sit for a little bit. Maybe like a couple of seconds to a minute. Nothing too crazy. Mind you, this can be your face. Fellas, this can be your beards. Anything. Your problem area is wet. You're gonna take your product, gently massage it in circular motions. And it should look like this. I used the soap daily. Use it how you may. For me, consistency is key. For everybody else, that might not be the case. So I just rinse the area off. So once it's dry, you have a few options. If, like I said, if you're an OG subscriber, you know I hate green aloe vera gel. Get the real one if you can. It's actually not expensive at all. It's like $1 and some change. Or the clear kind. Real aloe vera gel is not green. This is why it's full. But you can take some aloe vera gel, put it on that area. Bio oil, it's kind of hit or miss. It works for some people, it doesn't for others. But bio oil says that it's good for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin, and all that good stuff. So you can put this on after you do that. Or you can go in with your pure oil of choice. Make sure whatever oil you use says it's good for your skin. And make sure that it's 100% of whatever it says that it is. This right here is grapeseed oil. This is what I use in my detox for my underarms and my face. Today, I'm going to actually just put some just raw shea butter on it. It's been so hot, so it's already melted. So just going to take it and kind of like massage it in there. Like love on it. And like I told you guys earlier, this is exactly what I did right here for my stretch marks. They were like so bad and dark right there. Same exact routine. I was just using African black soap and not turmeric. Turmeric seems to be working a little bit better and a little bit faster for me. As soon as that dries up, we're gonna apply some SPF. No matter if you're quarantined in the house or if you're going outside to like run to the store, you still need some SPF of some sort. It's recommended to use 30 plus, but I use 50, really doesn't make a difference. Whatever brand of your choice. If y'all know some really, really good black owned sunscreen companies, let me know down below. I hope this helped. I hope this mini demonstration helped as well. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment as well, and let me know what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for supporting my video, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
All I need is one day, one time. All I need is one take, one line.